Hi, boys and girls. We're going to start working on a new type of writing called persuasive writing. And so today I would like to read to you a book called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Sometimes you notice problems in the world and then you try to solve them. You think about reasons and consequences for that problem, and then you try to solve them by writing. And we're going to look at this story about cows who are thinking about a problem and trying to find a way to solve it. Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Betsy Lewin. Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety-clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible! Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety-clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough. The cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo. Say it with me. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with Farmer Brown. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Say it with me. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown the note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Oh, I wonder if Farmer Brown will give them the blankets. So far, he said no way. But they're going to exchange the typewriter, so let's read to see. Will Farmer Brown give them the blankets? Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Oh, listen to this. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. The diving board. So boys and girls, the cows noticed there was a problem in the barn. It was too cold, and through their persuasive writing, they were able to get what they wanted. Even the ducks got a diving board. So I'm hoping this will help you this week as you work on persuasive writing.